He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Oh, stop playing already. Ooh.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased.
That is intercepted at the goal line. Let it run, and it's picked. And a short return to the 6-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Six yards on that last play. 2nd and 4.
Titans Ringo. Titans on the run. Titans on the Ringo. Everyone got 4 down. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
You said what?
From the gun, it's a run for England. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So we get this first right quick.
Like my board. Let's get it. Switch it.
He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Come on again.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Eluding the pressure right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Wait, that's it. Run 80. Run 80. What's the curl? What's the curl? Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Let me do.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Edelman was the intended target. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the counter, Ingram. There to stop him, Jawan Bentley. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Roberts has it, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down.
Wait, 20.
Sony Michel, his first carry. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 23-yard run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
You playing as long as I have. Cook, what's going on? You've been playing as long than I have. What's going on?
Well, here's something you don't see too often. They're 0 for 2 converting these in the opening quarter, but they're trying a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
I'm going back to you. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check it, reload!
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Partner, what we just...
Really, he quit the game. He really quit the game. he actually quit the game. Crazy. I have to get back on this jump. It is what it is.